Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika, the channel where we make and talk a lot about making and selling digital products and making money by the hour. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make my daily fitness planner or daily fitness journal in the Photoshop. It's very simple and very straightforward. Anyone and everyone can do it. You don't need to be a designer to be working on a Photoshop. It is just the one way of making this particular planner. Obviously, there are so many ways in which you can approach this. So I'm going to show you one of my own method. So without further ado, let's get straight with that. Before we go back, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do appreciate that. If you want more such video future, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. Whenever I'm gonna upload new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. Also, if you're a designer or a creative person looking forward to make money online, then I have other channel where I talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. I'm gonna leave the link in description box below. You can very well grab the digital product bundle planner that will going to help you in getting started with digital product, making and selling digital products and making money via that. Everything is there. It's entirely based on my experience and knowledge so far that helped me to make and sell digital products, and I have a 2 years plus of experience in making thousands of dollars. It's a PDF download which you can download it. Above there are the instructions and below is the blank space where you can write about your digital product. The link is in description box below. Without further ado, let's get started with today's tutorial. Okay guys, currently we are in the Photoshop. You can clearly see that. You can very well open up your own Photoshop, and we will going to quickly pick up a new white canvas and we will going to proceed towards making this my fitness planner. So let's do this. So I'm gonna go over to the file, the new options, and I'm gonna be picking up a canvas of 6 into 9 inches. You can pick up whatever file size you want to pick up, whether pixels, centimeters, resolution 72, RGB color mode. The background content, I'm gonna keep it as a white. You can choose the background color as a different color as well. Once you are done with that, simply click OK, and boom, here we are with a white new canvas. Let's proceed further. I'm gonna be using some of the brush tools in the Photoshop. You can very well import your own custom Photoshop brushes. I'm gonna use some of the brushes that I made for myself. So I've chosen a one. I'm gonna increase and decrease the size and see how it's actually looking on my canvas. Now I'm gonna be picking up one specific color. You can have a color combination for your digital products. You can choose one color or more than one color. It all depends on you. I'm gonna keep some color specific theme for this particular product. So I'm choosing over here kind of like a pink and reddish in between, and I'm going to be using this brush tool, and we're going to cover the entire white canvas because I want it to be there on the entire white space, and then we will going to proceed towards and adding the different components to our digital products. That's my daily fitness planner. So I'm going to use this color. Now I'm going to change the color. I'm going to change the shade of the color. I'm going to keep using the one color only. You can have more than one color, multicolor, rainbow, whatever it is. And now I'm going to be choosing some darker shade over here. So you can see how it's actually looking. Below is a lighter shade and above it's the darker shade. And you are getting the point, right? This is a kind of like a theme or color combination or texture background that I want for my fitness planner. You can obviously use your own specific way to make a one. You can very well import some graphics, textures, patterns, or illustrations, whatever it is. Once you're done with that, I'm gonna quickly go proceed towards the text tool, and I'm gonna be choosing a text tool. You can use the Photoshop text itself, Photoshop fonts itself, or you can choose your own custom fonts as well, which you can very well import it. And I'm gonna be choosing the size of the font, which I want for my heading. And once you have chosen everything, the color, size, and type of a font, then you can very well proceed further and write over here. So I'm writing over here my daily fitness planner or my daily fitness, whatever you can name it. It all depends on you, okay? This is just one of the way to do it. So here I am. I'm just going to readjust and align this particular heading over here. Once you're done with that, click over the right box. Boom, we are done with the heading. Now I'm going to be going over to the custom shape tools, and we're going to bring some custom shape tools over here because I need some boxes where I can write some text and leave the blank space so you can very well proceed with writing the fitness in that particular stuff. So you can very well import your own custom shapes in the Photoshop, or you can use the shapes that Photoshop very well have. I'm gonna use the shape tools that Photoshop already have. I'm not gonna be bringing one. So let's selecting the color of my boxes. You can very well select your own specific color theme or combination that you want for your product. I'm gonna keep it as a pink because I want a monochromatic color theme over here. You can choose a different color, and I want the correlation, so that's why I've chosen the lighter pink. Now I'm going to be duplicating this box layer because I want the 3 different boxes of exact size and shape which I use often to duplicating the layer so that I can get the exact size and shape for the boxes. I don't have to use the shape tool again and again. You can very well do that, or you can very well use the shape tool again and again. It all depends on you. Once you are done with the duplicating the layer, now you can select the individual layer and arrange all and align all the boxes on the white canvas, and that's what I'm doing currently. I'm aligning them. I have actually duplicated the 3 times, so we have the 3 boxes, and previously we were having 1 box. So 4 boxes currently we are having on the white on the canvas of our fitness planner. Now you can realign and readjust, and by selecting the individual layer on the right hand side. That's the beauty of using a Photoshop. I don't have to say that again and again because in every tutorial I just say that. Anyway guys, let's proceed further. Now I'm gonna be using text tool again because I'm gonna be writing some heading in these 4 boxes. You can very well do the way you want to, and I'm gonna be choosing a different font and different size and shape over here because I want this subheading for the box tools to be smaller in the font size and a different font, right? We don't want the exact font that we have used for the heading because we want it to be different. So I'll decrease the size. I'm gonna use some other font over here. You can very well change the color as well of your font if you are interested in that, but I think I'm gonna keep the color same, right? So here I have choose the font and the size. I'm going to be quickly writing in my first box. Now you can see it's going outside of the box. We can rearrange these layers later on. You don't have to align or rearrange them now if you don't want to. We can do everything later on. So what I have written over here, I can see the size or the font. I'm going to change the font type again because I'm not satisfied with the one which I'm using currently. So I'm going to see and try to use some different font over here. So let's see which one I'm using. So this one is a very simple. So it's a daily exercise. That's what I've written in the My Daily Fitness. Now I'm gonna go proceed further with the second box, and here I'm gonna use some different, not different font. I'm gonna write a different text. That's quite obvious, okay? So here I'm writing food and water intake because for fitness, obviously after the exercise, food and water is really essential, and that needs to be included in our planner. So you can write how much exercise you did, what type of exercise you did in the first box. In the second box, you can write about how much water intake, how many meals you have taken, what you have actually taken. You can write a lot of the different stuffs over here. You can realign these texts later on, okay? Now I'm going to proceed towards the third box, and I'm going to be writing some text over here. So you can very well do your own way of writing, but I'm going to keep the thing simple. So I'm going to be writing over here. Daily fitness goal. Like you can have a daily fitness goal if you're losing a weight or you're building any kind of a muscle in any part of your body. You can write a fitness goal and you can keep yourself accountable with that. The fourth box is kind of like a flexible for me. I usually write the notes, remarks, or miscellaneous stuff over here because I want some extra box where people can write anything and everything which they can't write in the rest of the 3 boxes, like a free space to write in the planner. That's what the planner and that's what the general is all about. We want the free space to write. So that's why I keep the thing simple, and I've written down the notes over here so that people can write their stuff which they haven't mentioned in the rest of the 3 boxes, okay? Once you're done with all the text of these boxes, now you can select the individual layers on the right hand side of your Photoshop, and you can rearrange and realign these texts according to your boxes so that they are completely looking in correlation and kind of like a proximity with each other. So that's what I'm doing. I'm rearranging all the layers of the text layers and aligning them by selecting individual layers. Once you're done with that, you can very well proceed further. I'm gonna be rasterizing the layer because I want to use the brush tool again. So you have to rasterize the layer before you can use the brush tool again. So I've rasterized all the layer. I'm using again the same brush which I've used in the beginning and kind of like a similar color. I think I have changed the color shade a little bit, okay? Increase the darkness a little bit. And then I'm gonna fill up the white spaces where I'm seeing in my design. That's what I'm doing over here. You can skip this step if you don't want to do it. It is all optional part, okay? It all depends on you how you want. Once you're done with that, you can see our daily fitness, how it's actually looking like. If you want to add all stuff or graphics or other text or other stuffs, then go on and add it. But I think I'm happy the way it's looking right now. I don't want to add any further longer, so I'm gonna keep the thing simple. Before actually saving the file, one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna merge all the layers that we are seeing right hand side. So I'm gonna select all the layers and I'm gonna merge all the layers and group them into one main layer. Now I'm gonna be saving my file because I'm done with my fitness planner. So I'm gonna quickly go to the file, save, new option, file, save option. Then I'm gonna be renaming the file name, and you can choose the format, PNG, JPEG, whatever file format. I've chosen the JPEG and click OK. Boom, we have made my daily fitness planner in the Photoshop. We have also saved it as a JPEG. Hopefully you find this tutorial useful. Let me know what you think. If you find this video useful, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have any more video requests, I would really love to hear from you in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I'm gonna see you in the next video with a new amazing tutorial. Till then, take care. Bye guys.